We live in a world where information is everywhere, but knowing what to trust is becoming harder by the day. A flood of news, social feeds, and synthetic media saturates our attention, making claims persuasive before we ever stop to question their origin. The danger isn't simply that false claims exist, but that they travel stripped of context, engineered to provoke an immediate emotional response. But recognizing the threat doesn't automatically equip you to disarm it. What if media literacy was the mystery you had to solve? Welcome to Escape the Echo Chamber, a first-person investigative game where finding the truth is the core gameplay loop. You step directly into the shoes of an active investigator to dissect the anatomy of a viral claim. Instead of guessing answers on a quiz, you explore environments, question sources, verify digital traces, and build an evidence-based case. Using the information DNA interface, you learn to look beneath the surface of any narrative, isolating the exact source, identifying the missing context, and tracing the hidden provenance. This single investigation expands into a sprawling 8-module universe. You will conduct direct interrogations, watching a suspect's verbal alibi shatter the moment you cross-check it against encrypted device logs and verified timestamps. But deception isn't always individual. It can be entirely systemic. Inside the echo chamber simulator, you physically experience an information environment narrowing around you, suffocating alternative viewpoints until only one dominant, emotionally charged narrative remains. This pressure increases when the media itself is synthetic. You must manually expose incomplete source chains and conflicting metadata to dismantle a deepfake without a magical detector to save you. To ensure these tools are always available and secure, the entire investigative universe lives locally on the player's device, a self-contained private forensic lab that functions anywhere, independent of the very networks you're learning to question. The true objective extends far beyond completing the game. Players leave with a permanent cognitive method, learning to trace origins, question missing facts, corroborate sources, and reflect on their own assumptions. The goal is to make critical thinking a daily habit, because navigating the future requires tools, not lectures. We don't want to tell young people what to believe. We want to give them the exact tools they need to find out. Don't tell players what is true. Teach them how to find out.